Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. I'm with Kyle Cunningham, who finished up 13th last weekend in Seattle. Your debut in the 450 class, how did it go?
It went all right. Went down once, had a good heat race. It was a tough track, so I struggled a little bit, but it was a good learning curve for me and good to get out there and race with a different group of guys and experience the big bike class.
When did you get the call? Because we know that in St. Louis, Ivan Tedesco, who normally rides this bike, he went down, broke a bunch of ribs. How did you find out, and when did you find out you were going to ride this thing in Seattle?
On Sunday, Throttle gave me a call and asked me if I wanted to give it a try and see how I felt on it throughout the week. And, you know, I felt okay, and my starts were really good on it, and so we kind of pulled the trigger after 3 days of riding and ended up racing it last weekend. It wasn't the easiest track to come onto in the series, but like I said, it was fun, and you know, I'm learning a lot, and it's a good opportunity for me to be able to do this with the team.
The cards were kind of stacked against you last week in Seattle as well as Salt Lake City this weekend, meaning it's raining, they got the track covered, you don't get as much track time. Is that a plus or a minus for you?
You know, I can only go out and give it 20 laps the best I can and try and get the best start that I can. And, you know, not having the 3 practices is, it's a little tougher not having the track time that I could use. But, you know, I have a couple weeks of riding on it, so hopefully this weekend I can get a start and just ride a solid 20 laps and put it up front, hopefully.
All right, here's a $1 million question. Next weekend, Las Vegas at East-West Shootout. You're qualified in on the lights bike, but will you ride a lights bike or will you be on the 450?
We're just going to play it by ear, see how this weekend goes. It's kind of a week-to-week thing, and you know, I guess we'll all see when it happens.
Well, if you had the choice, what would you rather do?
I'm not sure yet. You know,
depends on how it goes this weekend.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes this weekend, and you know, just like I said, see how I feel next week. I've been riding this for a couple weeks now, so to hop back on the lights bike, you know, that's what I'm used to. So, you know, it'll kind of be a team decision on what they want me to do and what I feel like I need to do. So.
All right, you heard it from Kyle Cunningham. He's still undecided if he's going to ride the lights in Vegas or the 450, but either way, he's here in Salt Lake City, and could be another mud race. We'll look for him to be up in that top 10.